Hello, welcome back to my reaction video of Opie and Anthony abusing Erock Supercut Part 2. We're starting at 4 hours, 39 minutes, and 13 seconds. If you want to interact with me further, you can go to my YouTube profile, and under my bio, there's a bunch of links for you. I'm just fasting right now. In an hour and a half, I'll be at 48-hour fast, so if you hear my stomach grumbling, that's what it is. I'm doing a 7-day fast, so we're getting started. Let's do it.
Erock's late. Erock. Erock's late.
Erock!
Erock's late.
Erock!
Erock's late. Erock. On the Opie and Anthony Show.
Why do you have to make it official at the end? On the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, it's got to be.
Can't it just be the Erock is late little thing we play? What's wrong, Jimmy?
Because we're about to address Erock's tardiness.
Yes.
And stupid Sam has the video camera out already.
Oh, yeah. Sam takes such pleasure in any time Erock is on the receiving end of some crap.
Sam, have you ever had your face just squashed? Because you really are an ass.
You ever been punched?
No. No, I'm just trying to do my job. I want to make
How
sure.
have you avoided a good
Sound
beating?
thrashing.
Yeah. Do you know, like, Kung Fu or something?
No, I just keep, like, security measures in front of me. Like, nobody here is going to hit me because they'll get fired.
Really?
Yeah. I hope.
So you're going to tell if you get hit, is pretty much what
Oh,
you're
yeah,
saying.
in a big way. I mean, this isn't about me.
So,
Right. It's all about you. He is such a smartass.
yeah, Sam definitely is the biggest of the smart asses.
Wow.
Erock just walked in pretty much 5 minutes ago, right? Right,
Yeah.
Erock?
Right at pretty much the start of the show.
And he gave us an on-air version and an off-air version of why he is late, and we all quickly realized that the versions are the same. So
Well,
we're really confused.
Yeah. I was getting spy reports on text last night that Erock was at the concert at Madison Square Garden.
There was a big concert. You
He
had
was at the
Kid Rock,
and
Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner,
Who else? Run DMC.
Reverend Ron.
Reverend Run.
Reverend Run.
Because he's doing his solo thing.
So I was getting reports, and all I'm thinking is, oh boy, this won't bode well for the program tomorrow.
I was offered a ticket. Erock called me.
Oh, yeah?
He says, I got a couple tickets. Would you and your girl like to go? And I said, Erock, I would love to go. I love the Kid Rock.
Yeah.
And you know what? I kind of like the Leonard Skinner.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the lead singer died many, many years ago. But, hose it down and get a new lead singer. And they've been rocking ever since, right?
Yeah, when I got offered Erock's ticket, I was like, oh, that's right, I wasn't offered Erock's ticket.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh. But I said to Erock, it's a school night. I can't go to this concert. I got to be responsible. But you, my friend, go and have fun.
You had a ticket for that?
Yeah.
Apparently extra ones and everything. Extra tickets that he asked Opie if he wanted to go, and then everybody else can pretty much just go F themselves.
Look, I'm on his hero list. What can I do?
I know, in a big way.
This is what you get when you're on his hero list. You get offers for, concerts every once in a while.
Well,
and wrestling events.
Are you just hoping one day he says yes and you two could hang like buds?
Well, I had extra tickets only because Sam and his girlfriend couldn't make it. So I
Because
found out.
Sam was being responsible, maybe, and getting some sleep?
Why would you invite Sam? Sam hates you.
No.
Oh, God. Damn, he's the worst.
So what's the on-air version of why you were late?
The on-air version is that I didn't set my alarms when I got home, and I woke up at 5:30.
Why did you forget to set all of them?
Who forgets to set their alarms?
I just
And the alarms these days, you don't really set them, right?
no.
Yeah, they just
You set them once, and then you turn it off. It's ready to go for tomorrow.
The whole week.
Right.
You have the week, the weekends, different settings, 2 alarms, independent of each other.
What, you got old school alarms still?
You crank up an alarm clock and it goes ring-a-ling-a-ling.
How many alarms do you have?
There's two. There's one electronic and one wind-up.
In case the power goes out.
And you have to set them every night.
You got to set the electronic one every night.
I usually do, yeah.
What do you mean you usually do? Either you do or you don't.
Because when she gets up, she turns off the alarms on the electronic clock because she gets up later than I do.
By the way, enough with the "I'm really tired" voice.
I like that. Look,
you know, and
I'm really exhausted.
You know, and she gets. We're all
pretty
tired.
exhausted.
Trust me.
Right. So wait, you have the one alarm that you have as a backup in case there's no electricity.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Should get a
wind-up.
third one in case you're retarded. I guess you said the other two.
I gotta play this.
You're a liar!
Oh, wow.
Goddamn liar!
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
No one forgets to set their alarms. Sorry, pal.
No, you do have to turn them on and off because when it goes off in the morning, if you turn it off and then turn it back on, the alarm keeps going on the clock,
What?
Yeah, what?
on the wind-up clock.
Oh, he's trying a diversion, I
No,
think.
it's not
Yeah.
a version.
No? Okay.
All right, so that's the on-air version. Now you gotta tell the off-air version.
I'm
Just,
not telling.
but it's the same version.
No, but it involves other people, and I'm not doing that.
Oh.
So just say
Who'd you go to the
these.
show
Sounds
with?
mysterious.
So you don't want to go to the show with. Who'd you go with?
Jimmy, he could tell this story.
Yeah, there's not a bad story
So
at all.
just don't mention names.
Okay.
Say it's people, it's this, it's that.
Just say somebody who made the worst decision of her life, and a couple of a couple of other people.
And her friends. What's the off-air version? You kind of messed up the show today. So the least you could do is give us some good radio out of it.
The off-air version is obviously who I was with and her friends had a little too much fun at the concert, and had to make sure that some of them got home okay.
Okay, so how many of them?
Very
were-
noble.
Yeah, very noble.
So what did that entail? Making sure they get home okay. And how much fun did they have?
They started partying around 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
All
Little
right.
pregame for the big show.
So they had it's all right. So they had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Was there passing out involved?
Yeah, there was
Ooh.
a few people.
A few people.
Pretty much right as Kid Rock started.
Right.
And
Can I ask how many were at the show with you? Yourself and how many people?
there was 8 of us.
You and 7 of your posse.
The Erock posse.
Yes.
Okay.
And about half that decided to pass out right as Kid Rock started.
Wow. Where'd you meet them at rookies.com?
Passed out.
Yeah. And
Half of them.
one disappeared for a while until we saw security bring her back saying she wasn't allowed to go near the stage.
Right, that's good. That's a good one.
I love this visual. Erock the babysitter. Did you get buzzed yourself there, Erock?
No, I was drinking Diet Coca. Drying Diet Coke.
Diet Coca?
Diet Coca.
Not only did you did drink last night, you're still drunk.
No, I didn't drink.
Who says Diet Coca?
No one. No, because no one drinks Coca.
I did not.
So how much Diet Coca did you have?
I had 2.
It's the only thing.
Not
I can say.
one drink.
One drink
The whole night.
the whole night. While everyone else was partying with their big plastic cups, and most of the people around me indulging in some illegal activities, I was standing there.
What
with,
kind of illegal activities?
Yeah, pot.
Coca.
Yeah, if you don't work Diet Coke into your phone call today, we don't want anything to do with you. I had a couple Diet Cocas.
They had a mirror. They just poured it on.
Poured what, Jimmy? Poured
Diet
what?
Coca.
Diet Coca.
The un-Coca Coca.
Well, the Coke is cut so much that it's Diet Coca.
Oh,
So you got one of them wandering around trying to get on stage to do what? Sing with Kid Rock?
I don't know what exactly she was doing at the stage. We just saw the the guard with the little flashlight bringing her back over and saying she had to stay here or they were going to throw her out.
Okay.
So they brought her back. Everybody else was having fun, and I'm sitting there with my my little red cup of diet soda and just enjoying myself, pretty much.
Okay.
Sounds like a great night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, whew.
So you're late because you had to make sure they got home safely?
Part
What
of it.
time
But
were
didn't you
you
leave-
in your house?
I got back about 11:45.
Okay, that's relatively speaking
That's
with this
doable.
show and stuff. It's not that late.
It's doable.
And if you hadn't been drinking
Yeah.
and it's only 11:45, that seems like a no-brainer. You're fine.
Yeah. When
I've been hammered at 2 in the morning
when you,
Absolutely.
and still remember to set my alarm.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Well, hold on. What Dan, you meant? What did you say?
I said 3 times a week I go to bed at midnight and get up.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a matter of what time I got home as much as I did not set the alarm when I did get home.
Why?
I was dealing with some things.
Oh, so perhaps
Erock, you're the worst. How
Perhaps there was
how
a-
dumb are you, really? You need to take an IQ test.
it's a little back and forth.
Because, well, he was drinking Diet Coca. He gets home at 11:45. You're in the right frame of mind to set alarm clocks. Maybe you're not in the right frame of mind to do trigonometry or like negotiate the Middle East peace treaty. But to set an alarm, I think you could do that quite easily.
I could have, yes. I didn't. And
What were you dealing with?
I was
What is this? It couldn't be that bad.
no. I'm trying to figure out.
Was it a heroin mule staying at your house?
No. I was dealing with the person that I had to bring home, and I forgot to set the alarm when I got into.
What was wrong with the person that you brought home?
Had been partying since 5 o'clock that day, and
They weren't feeling too well.
yeah, they were not feeling too well.
Why so secretive?
Yeah.
Everyone
Like, did you?
everyone slips up every once in a while.
Yeah.
So someone you know had a little too much to drink, or maybe a little too much indulging.
Maybe a little of that.
Was it something like that, there, Erock?
Did you have to hold someone's forehead?
Maybe a deadlift out of the cab too.
Oh.
And
Oh, a deadlift out of the cab is a rough one.
considering you have no muscle tone, that must have been a nightmare. All right, Erock.
And how long did that last?
It was after 12 last I looked.
11:45 till after 12.
You got home at 11:45, and then it was after 12, so it could be 16 minutes of pure hell.
Wow, that's a hell of a situation.
What time do you normally get up? 4:30.
No, it's usually like so it goes off at 3:45 and at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Wait a minute, then how come you're here? Where do you live?
I live over in Hoboken.
In Hoboken.
Yeah.
You could walk here.
There's no there.
Why is your mouth so dry?
Yeah.
I also hadn't brushed my teeth either.
Today?
Yeah.
What? Why?
Hey, man, since we flip formats.
Suffer.
Do you want to smell it?
What?
Do you want to smell it?
Thank you.
He's drunk.
Where's Pat Duffy?
No, I have one. I brought it.
He just asked if we want to smell his breath. Are you drunk?
Well, hold on now. I think that somebody should.
Here comes Pat Duffy.
Wait,
Pat
hold on,
Duffy,
Erock,
could you
that's-
smell Erock's breath for us?
Tell us what's going on in there. All right, mic him up. There we go.
Yes.
Get a good one.
Ew, he's getting some crud together.
That's definitely been partying breath.
Oh, it is.
Oh, really?
All right, Pat Duffy would know.
You smell alcohol on his breath?
Not really, but there's definitely it just seems like he's had a long night, if anything.
It's long night breath.
Wow.
yeah, he needs to rinse with some Diet
Hold on,
Coca.
Sam, can I hold the camera for a minute? Sure. Sam, is it bad? Hold on.
Sam, you're really going to take a shot of Erock's breath? Usually it's bad after he brushes his teeth, so.
Here we go. Oh, God, even Erock can't take it.
No, he spit on me.
Well, he spit on you.
Well, he started, kind of gagging and coughing.
It smells like a mixture of Big A's tongue scrapings and Diet Coca.
Let's say hi to Paul in New York. Paul, what's up?
Hey, good morning, boys.
Good morning, Paul.
But Dad asked, do too many shots of garlic butter saw.
Yeah.
Sick,
What do you say?
You make me sick,
making me sick, Erock.
All right, Paul, that's the bit.
Doing shots of garlic butter saw.
You know what? Paul came up with a bit, though. Everything has to end with ah.
Well, of course.
Erock is sick, ah.
Erock.
And he didn't sleep.
Calling him Coca-motive breath.
All right, Erock.
Yeah, very funny, Fred.
Erock, you're very mysterious. You really are. You're extremely mysterious. Basically, it was no big deal last night, but for some reason, it's a thing with you.
He's acting like he was pulling people out of Rwanda.
Thank
barely
you.
alive.
Yes. It's acting like you went over to China to do some digging.
Yeah.
Between radio shows.
What are you doing?
What?
The rest of the stuff wasn't the problem. The problem was that I didn't set the alarm, and I'm pissed.
We know enough about the alarm.
I know. How'd you forget? When you head hit the pillow, didn't you think something's not right?
Yeah, it's like this thing we've been doing for years now, that we've had to set the alarm, all of us.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, but last night I didn't.
What time did you wake up?
I looked over. It was 5:30.
So how'd you wake up at 5:30?
What woke you up?
I don't know. My eyes just kind of jumped open, and I looked in, and I just started screaming. And
Oh my God! Oh boy!
come on.
What? Why is she so screaming? You're shirtless.
Goddamn liar!
Oh.
Well, wonderful. All right, well, that's about it. Erock, you're here, so start doing your job, whatever that is. All right, should we take our first break?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks to the boys for doing a little extra this morning, having to make up for something.
Yeah. You want to thank the guys for doing your job today, Erock?
Sam and Danny and Than.
Erock, you want to thank the guys?
Travis.
thank you.
Oh, boy, that killed him.
That wasn't a good thank you.
He
very
doesn't
warm.
want to thank anybody.
Thanks for what?
Thanks for setting up the studio for me this morning.
I noticed it was really set up nicely, too, this morning.
It sure was. How was the concert?
The first part was I didn't get. It was
What do you say? The first part you didn't get?
Yeah.
What does that mean? We said, how's the concert? The first part I didn't get.
I think
What was it, math?
I think Erock secretly smokes pot.
nah. I haven't. Never.
What did you not get?
No, just Leonard Skinner was the first act, and just everybody who was a Leonard Skinner fan was out of their effing minds, and just seeing all these psychos and trash.
Are you okay?
There's something wrong with him.
I'm fine.
Are you fine?
I'm fine.
You're in another world.
The
today.
first part he didn't get.
What didn't you comprehend?
What didn't you get? It's like a bunch of guys just playing instruments.
An
Yeah,
essay
exactly.
question.
It's pretty easy to get.
Did you not know how the sound was coming? Fox?
Or they decided to do their show in German? I mean, what didn't you
Yeah,
get?
what didn't you get?
Well, besides from only knowing, I think maybe 2 of their songs, just everybody around.
How do you only know 2 Leonard Skinner
songs?
I honestly,
I would love to get a set list now.
Especially someone that's been in radio.
Leonard Skinner, all they do is play their hits, and they had many of them.
Yeah.
They might play a couple obscure songs, but for the most part, they go with some longer jams.
What was the encore?
they didn't have an encore. The Leonard Skinner.
Yes, they did. It was Freebird.
What was the last song they played?
I didn't realize.
Jesus Christ. Were you at the show?
I don't even think he was at the show.
I think something's up.
Something is
really up.
No, I was at the show. I saw some.
You don't know that Leonard Skinner's last song is Freebird?
That was the other song that I knew, but I didn't know that was. I didn't know they left the stage because I wasn't. I came back to my seat. They were doing Freebird. I was online and came back. They were doing Freebird. I didn't realize they left the stage and came back to do Freebird. What?
What were you online for?
Diet Coca?
Hot dogger?
I don't think he was at the show.
There's something he's not
That's why
telling here.
This should have been a 5 or 10 minute story.
Of course.
We know. I apologize to the listeners, but something is going on here today.
I think he's folding on the questioning.
He certainly is. It's
NG?
like, I didn't get it. You didn't get a rock show?
No,
And then you didn't know that they played Freebird. Anthony had to tell you that they have a song called Freebird.
No, I knew Freebird. I just didn't know that was the encore.
That was the encore.
Because when I left, they were on stage. When I came back, they were on stage, and then they left, and then it took a while till Kid Rock came on.
But Anthony asked you what was the last song they played, and you didn't know.
It was the encore. So
I didn't know that was usually encores. They finish, they leave the stage, and then they come back and do 1 or 2 songs. That's the encore.
Yeah, but if you sat down and they're playing Freebird and then they don't come back,
you would know that Freebird was the last song.
Freebird was the last song, and
they were also the first band playing. So I figured they did a full set and they left because then they had to set up for Kid Rock and the guy from Jay Giles' band and Reverend Run.
All 3 of them together?
Yeah, Peter Wolf.
Yeah.
But it was Kid Rock's show, but between...
All right, how many songs did you sit through, Leonard Skinner?
That I know the names of were 2.
What 2?
Sweet Home Alabama and Freebird.
But you didn't know Freebird.
Yeah.
No, I knew Freebird. I didn't know that was the encore.
I could name 20 Leonard Skinner songs. They probably would have played a concert, and I haven't listened to Skinner actively in a long time.
The only other song that I knew, well, kind of knew, is because they had part of the lyrics up on the screen on the stage.
Yeah.
It was a song that goes, "That Smell."
Well, you should know that one.
I didn't know that.
I want to dedicate this to Erock's toothbrush.
Erock, I want to see you from the stage. Lift up your Diet Coca. This one's for you, brother. Hope your chick's feeling better. And why is this whore trying to get on stage? Ruining my vibe, man. Something's up, Erock.
No.
We've been doing this a very long time.
No.
You are not telling the truth. You barely saw Leonard Skinner. You barely saw this concert.
Did they dedicate Simple Man to you? Thanks, Chris.
Right. Or Call Me the Breeze. As in his brain. Nothing? All right, I tried.
You got to boo yourself occasionally.
All right, we got to take a break, but we're not going to drop this storyline today. Certainly not.
We have another one, I believe, going on, too.
Yeah, well, we wanted to get to the Anthony thing and the secret messages that are going back and forth between him and Jill Nicolini, the traffic girl here in New York City on Channel 11.
I haven't sent any secret messages.
Well, she's been sending secret messages all morning long during her traffic reports.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to get into that right after the break. Love is in the air, my friends.
Jesus.
A lot of people think you're on drugs, Erock.
Yeah.
Are you on cold medicine or something?
Eric is on drugs. Did he get later?
Later.
Eric, was it better than Air Supply? Does Eric have an eye patch on?
Lingy dingy.
Erock would make a horrible trucker. Jim was late yesterday. Lay off Erock.
Yeah, but
when Jim's late, there's no. It's the story is simple.
Yeah, I relapsed, did drugs, and I overslept.
Right.
That's it.
The last time I was late was probably a year before that. I literally have not overslept like that in a year.
Huh?
I probably haven't overslept
That's
like that
all
in a
right.
year.
But when Erock comes running in and says he's got an on-air version and an off-air version why he's late, and it's the same story, you got to go there. It's a little weird.
And then he didn't get the first band, and
Right.
Yeah.
And then
didn't know the encore, and
he said that the reason he's late was because he had to leave the concert early. Like, what? Wouldn't you be late because you stayed all the way to the end and then got stuck in traffic, which makes it more of a nightmare to get home?
yeah.
When the clock is ticking as far as you getting some good sleep in. And then he says he had to deal with somebody that was staying at his house. Jesus. But he only had to deal with that for 15 minutes. Usually when your girl or somebody is, really sick from a concert, it could be hours. Yeah. Hours of, rubbing their back and taking care of them.
Yelling.
Yeah. In Erock's case, it was 15 minutes.
I got home at 11:45. I was up, I think, till 12.
Let's do line of the day. I'm seeing.
Who did that? Stop it. Who did it?
What do you think?
Erock. Oh, Erock.
Was it you, Erock?
Here's line of the day. Oh, let me do it without the theme song.
Yeah, come
Oh,
on.
Erock. And then try to just clumsily fall into the theme song like maybe they won't notice that Erock made a mistake.
I bet he's holding a hoagie in each hand. He's doing all the buttons with his feet. Hey,
Might be
hoagie
more
boy.
efficient if he did.
Erock, comment?
Hoagie boy.
Hoagie boy. Hoagie. He probably wanted to be a superhero. When Batman's assistant, he's Hoagie boy.
Hoagie boy.
He has a giant cape napkin around his back. And he gets fucking mayo and sauces on his little uniform. Batman says, Hoagie boy, go wash your greasy hands. While he's arresting the Riddler and the Joker, Hoagie boy's in the restroom because his tummy doesn't feel well. Hoagie boy. Hoagie boy. He shits pure liverwurst. Fucking Hoagie boy is a fucking valueless piss bag.
Hoagie boy is such a douche.
I know. Hoagie boy. Bum, ba, 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 and he just walks into the room slowly with two hoagies in his hand. And he takes a bite out of each one while a crime's being committed.
Just watches the crooks.
He helps no one. But if you're running away, he'll throw the hoagie at you and trip you up and then pick it up and put it together and eat it.
As the guy gets up and runs away again.
Slips in his salami.
Erock, come in here.
Hoagie boy.
Yes.
That's his
You're
new
worthless.
nickname.
Come in here,
Hoagie
hoagie boy.
Mild-mannered Erock.
I want Erock to name all the nicknames we've given him over the years.
Wow.
Even the bad ones. You remember the bad ones, too.
Okay.
Erock. So now you're Hoagie Boy. What are some of the other names we've called you?
There's Hawk, there's Sex Bagel, there's Erock. At one point there was iRock. Hoagie Boy. Oh god. Oh.
That was it? That's some of the
He remembered all the ones that weren't degrading.
Yeah, we want the degrading ones.
Oh, there's like Fat Boy and
Piggy boy.
Yeah, don't forget
I don't
Piggy
think
Boy.
that one, but now that's added to the list.
Yeah, what else?
Mayo boy.
Mayo.
Some form of blubber that you've used in the past couple days.
You stink.
Yeah.
What about all the bad breath names?
Oh.
Yeah.
What about Tank Hankerus?
There was Hawkatosis at one point.
Chubby Bunny?
Oh wow.
Fat fuck?
Yeah, Chubby Bunny. We have to go to Pal Talk for your bit?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
No, Jim just stinks.
You sure?
Hoagie boy would never mind that. He would wave his hoagies around and the whole room would smell like provolone. He's Hoagie boy. He stops everything. Does everything with his feet so he can eat his hoagies.
Is that it? All right.
Yeah, I'm not
He's got
remembering
chips in his pocket.
All right, that failed miserably. We'll see you tomorrow.
But line of the
What?
day.
Tank Hankerus. Oh, Danny didn't forget. Tank Hankerus, Pelican Neck. What about Pelican Neck?
All right, I forgot that one.
Hawaiian Punch Hair?
Oh yeah, that one. too.
Hawaiian punch hair.
Old Sweaty Pits? What about the
So
cinnamon?
that wasn't one.
Tsunami pits? I remember
That wasn't one either.
What about, that's what we're talking about, all the things we've called you. The Cinnamon Kid? What about the Cinnamon Kid?
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
What about Eric?
Never. Never.
What about Hoagie Boy today? What about Piggy Neck?
Never. We don't need more.
No, they're coming in now. Fudge tits, shitbag, dog shit breath, E-slob. What about E-slob? What about dumpster gums? You forgot about that one, didn't you?
Oh, I wonder why.
Flatso, mayo flatso, loser flatso, blubber flatso, bad breath flatso. Shitmouth bago donuts fuckhead. What about mumps neck?
I called you Mumps Neck.
We did call you mumps neck for a little while.
Yeah,
Roland?
don't remember that one.
Why is Roland laughing? Or are you like trying not to smell Jimmy's fart? Where are you at, Roland?
I still have the provolone thing.
Oh, the provolone one got you?
Where you going?
Here,
Where you going?
Hey, what are you doing?
You're the early exit kid.
Yeah. By the way, you want to start trash talking Roland for We Fit Day? We got to get it going, like the Thriller in Manila. We got to get something going.
Exactly.
We got to get some pregame here.
All right.
Katrina Pitts. Well, you forgot that one.
I don't remember that one.
I remember that one. Jimmy came up with Katrina Pitts for you. Katrina.
E-Reek.
E-Reek. Forgot about it. That's Stephen S. He remembers.
Of course he does. Hoagie Boy.
And Hoagie Boy's the new one. You know this is going to be a thread on the message board.
Sure there will be.
I just hope for an animation of what Jimmy was saying. That would be really funny.
Yeah, he's got his
big superhero with the two hoagies in his hand.
But his uniform is just a frumpy, way too tight, like superhero thing with his faggoty boots and a big H, like a yellow H with a red circle around it. Hoagie Boy.
Hoagie Boy.
And some woman is being she's being raped with a cheerleading baton, and he's just taking a bite out of a sub sandwich.
And just looking around.
Yeah.
He doesn't even really look at the crime. He hears her screaming for help.
Yeah, his piece of tomato hanging out of his mouth. Pocket full of chips. A cruncher, 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 cruncher. A cruncher, 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 cruncher. Hoagie Boy's big thing is to try to get someone to pull down his superhero pants so he can shit while eating hoagies. Because whenever he puts his thumbs to pull his pants down, he drops some hoagie on the bathroom floor. That's how you know he's been there. It's like fucking James Earl Jones from fucking Coming to America. There's little shreds of lettuce instead of roses.
Fontaine, what's up?
Hey, boys. Hey, what's wrong with the name he got? Erock? What's some of them other names?
Hoagie Boy? Bumps Nick.
Korean Prince.
All right, we're going to go now. Thanks, Erock.
You're welcome.
Asshole. Oh, the B Cup Kid is coming in. I forgot about the B Cup Kid. Chester's liver, that's right.
And you gotta have his theme music. Dum, dum, dum. He's a dum, dum.
Dum, 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 dum.
And he comes in, but he wears like a little fucking... That's what Hoagie Boy has on his head. He has like a little mask with a hat with a little propeller. But it's not a propeller. It's a small hoagie.
Spinning in
Upon
circles.
closer inspection, it is a small hoagie.
Yeah, on a propeller hat. Everything's hoagies with this kid. His boots are painted like two hoagies.
Two hoagies on his feet. His hoagie boots.
Where's my hoagie slippers? He puts his feet in their actual hoagies that he's taped up.
Yes. He drives a hoagie mobile.
That's right. It's got like lettuce spilling out of the trunk. Giant tomato on the roof.
And he occasionally takes a bite out of the door.
He has to get his hoagie tires fixed. They're like little onions. His tires are all onions. Car runs on vinegar and oil.
I hate Hoagie Boy.
Oh, Hoagie Boy's a cunt. I hope Hoagie Boy gets AIDS or is left in the refrigerator for too long.
Hoagie Boy it is.
Hoagie Boy's enemy it's not kryptonite, it's an expiration date. His enemies always try to put an expiration date on him with giant clicker guns.
Oh, and sometimes he eats it and gets all sick and he's shitting. He's getting diarrhea from bad hoagies. Puts him out of commission.
The bad mayo.
Yeah, the bad mayo.
That's Hoagie Boy's biggest problem.
Yeah.
He'll eat some bad salami or some olive loaf and just start shitting his pants.
He can't resist it.
No.
He knows it's gone bad, but it's a hoagie.
He's not allowed into the halls of justice because a lot of times he liquid shits down his legs.
Superman slips in it, gets all mad.
And gets paralyzed. That's what really happened.
He slipped in Hoagie Boy's liquid shit in the League of Justice.
He was trying to run to Margot Kidder to shave her pussy finally, and he slipped in Hoagie Boy's shit. and he cracked his spine on fucking Terry Shiloh's wheelchair. Hoagie Boy was trying to cure her.
Holy shit.
It's not going to get better than that right there.
Yeah. Now get on the animations, you fuckers. That'd be hysterical.
What happened? We were going to do another animation festival. What happened?
I don't know. The first one went
Did very
swimmingly.
Oh, whatever. We can talk about that tomorrow.
Sam's outside the studio because he's causing more problems. He's working with Erock because Erock has to be a brand new morning show character for us. I mean, that radio show we were just listening to, they have Baxter the Polka Monster. They got Drifty. What's wrong, Sam? Hold on, Sam. There seems to be a problem, Sam. What's the problem?
Erock is being a spoil sport.
Why?
Erock, go outside the studio, please. I got to talk to Sam first. Erock does not look happy, Sam.
He's really upset.
What did we set up before the break?
Well, we heard from Drifty and from Baxter the Polka Monster.
Yeah.
So you said that you guys needed a character like that, like a Morning Zoo type character.
Correct.
And that maybe it was time that Erock finally contributed something to the show.
Finally.
That's what you guys said.
He's only been working for 5 years.
Yeah.
Jesus. He's a veteran at this point.
And that he should, with 15 minutes notice, come up with a character and a routine for right after the break.
Okay, so I saw that we come back from break, the door opens, you come running in because you're just motivated all the time, Sam.
I don't see why that's not doable.
And then Erock was following right behind you, and he looked miserable.
Well, he said he's trying to get work done. He doesn't have any material. He doesn't have a character. And there's no reason to do this.
Why is Danny shaking his head?
Because Eric always, the minute Eric doesn't want to do something, he's magically busy. But then, like, you know, when you ask him what work he's doing, you know, there's none there because he's always in here every commercial break, just hanging around. I mean, how many times is he gonna during a break, which is like 8-9 minutes long? I've seen Eric just come in here and stand here, not saying a word for 9 minutes. He just comes in here and stands here.
Can Eric come in as Erock? And then we'll send him back out to be the character because he really wants to defend himself.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
He's busy. You should just let him work.
I said maybe his character should be Whiny McWines a lot.
We're taking you inside the show right now. So Sam came to you and said, Erock.
I come out of the bathroom and then he explains what you need me to do.
Right.
I don't have any material or a character concept yet, except for what
you heard what we just played. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So
just come up with a silly voice, a character name, and then that's it.
And go.
So I was like, all right, I'll come up with something. And Sam goes, no, you got to go do it now. Come up with something off the top of your head. So I'll do it. I just didn't have anything like ready to go.
You don't want us to suggest it for you.
Yeah, that would be bad. And Danny's saying you're not really busy.
Yeah, he said
your excuse is that you're busy to get out.
I didn't say I didn't want to do this. I said I don't have anything right now.
Yeah, but I said that you said you were trying to get some work done, and Danny said
I never told you that.
So you're not getting work done today?
No, I am, but I didn't say that was the excuse for why not to do this.
Danny is saying that you don't have any work to do.
No, I have plenty to do.
How about this?
Sam is secretly working for somebody else. You're just trying to break up this whole show, aren't you?
I don't have to try very hard.
How about this? If you don't want to come up with an idea, how about this?
He's got the idea, though.
What's your idea?
No, don't say it.
I say your name should be Blubber McGillicuddy. And your whole thing is you talk in a weird voice and you try to smuggle different chocolates in your pocket.
And you got to come in here with just your mouth full.
Yeah, and talk about the different chocolates to make them all funny.
Because Drifty started his character with his mouth full.
Yeah, this is her to you.
Did you come up with a character under the gun?
No, I was informed of what my character is to be.
And you got the voice?
I guess based on what was demonstrated.
Go back outside the studio.
Yeah.
And how do we introduce him? Does he have like music or anything, Sam?
I guess Rage, right? The Street Fighting Man should be his music, I think.
Why?
Because he's representing the show. Like he's like the show mascot.
He doesn't deserve good walkout music.
What's that song?
How about the fucking elephant music?
I was going to say that too. The elephant walk.
There.
That's
That's
what the
his
fuck
music.
it is. We got some humiliating music for Erock, is what we're getting at, Travis.
We got it? Okay, we got it.
All right, let
Bring
me
him
hear.
in.
Wait. All right, good. All right, look, we're developing as we go. This is great. Hold on. Stop the music. Because we got to intro him.
Yeah.
And then the music starts. And then the radio listener gets excited because here comes their favorite character.
What's his name?
They've been waiting all week for their favorite character.
What's his name?
Well, the name that Eric and I agreed upon was...
Erock's throwing his hands up again.
Here comes the man himself. Well, not the man. Here he comes, the Opie and Anthony virus.
Oh, he's like a mascot.
Yes. Oof.
And then what do I talk to him about?
How he's infecting us with hilarity.
All right, why don't you introduce him, Sam?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Opie and Anthony virus.
Oh, well, this is unexpected. Hi, Virus. How are you this morning?
Hi, I'm the Opie and Anthony virus, and I'm here to infect you with hilarity.
Wow, that's crazy, Virus. Jimmy, will you at least play along?
I can't look at him.
You want to start over?
No.
No.
So, Virus, why don't you infect us with some hilarity?
I don't have any because Sam didn't give me time.
That's funny.
Oh, Virus sounds like an
crazy.
old Negro.
Oh, hey,
So what else you got, Virus?
That's it, Jimmy.
Cha-cha-cha. Oof.
But you didn't infect us with any hilarity.
Because I didn't have prep time. I was in the
But
bathroom.
Virus, you're supposed to infect us with hilarity. Jimmy, were you infected with any hilarity?
I most certainly was not. Oof. His name should be Chilio, infecting those with douche chills.
Do you want to go work on some material?
So you're in the bathroom, Virus? Why don't you tell us about that?
Yeah, let's get to know Virus. Sam, stop.
Yes, Jimmy, I was in the bathroom. Apparently, the food I ate infected me bad because it came out as shards of red clay.
That was very funny.
Crazy.
I enjoy a good red clay joke.
Ted,
Yes.
you like hilarity? You like Virus?
I certainly do, Gregory. He's funny.
is
He
he-
brings a new element to the program.
Is he infecting you with
He
some
certainly
hilarity?
is.
Yeah.
Yes. Apparently, he stores all the viruses in his neck. Sorry.
Well, go ahead, Virus. Ted's enjoying it. Make Ted laugh.
Please.
I think the virus needs to go and write more material.
That's very good.
You like that, Ted?
Yeah, I certainly do.
How about write any material?
Yeah. Good point, Daniel.
Where's your character, Daniel?
It's a very compelling question, Mr. Virus. Daniel, have you a response?
My response is I'm not the one that was asked to come up with a character, Eric. I mean, virus. Wow.
Doug in Salt Lake City
Wow.
is calling Virus. He's got a new name. He sounds like. Hold on.
He sounds like Bobcat Goldthwait.
Well, yeah, but he changed the name to Bobcat Overweight.
Fat Man Crothers. Sorry.
Do we say goodbye to him now, Sam? How does this end?
He's got more in him.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think so,
That's
too.
good to hear. All right, Virus. What else you got this
Come on,
morning?
Virey.
No,
We heard
Sam's
about your
sadly
shit.
mistaken. The virus has to go and infect others with the hilarity of the Opie and Anthony show.
No, there's nothing
Thank
more
you all.
important. No, there's
I will see you tomorrow at the same time.
No, there's
the
nothing.
Opie and Anthony virus,
There's
everyone.
nothing more important than us right now because we're live. Make sure he doesn't leave, Sam. Sam, make sure he doesn't leave.
Nah, he's busy. He's got to start planning next Thanksgiving's worth of.
Oh. Jimmy is covering his face. Sam's trying to hold Erock back. Why is Virus leaving the studio, Sam?
He must want to be reintroduced.
Oh, all right. Tell him to like riff off the news. There's a lot of stuff. There's
Talk about
Letterman stuff.
Letterman. Talk
There's
about John and Kate.
the John Gosselin story where he took.
Rick. Come on in.
All right, good. All right. He's willing to do this. This is very good news. All right.
Here, riff off the
All right.
newspaper.
Reintroduce Virus.
Sam.
Here you go.
We'll give him a minute outside.
Yep, to
to
riff.
prepare.
Okay.
He's got 1 minute from right now. Yeah, the John Gosselin story, just quickly. Turns out he had a joint account with Kate.
Yep.
He left her with $1,000.
Good.
He cleaned out their fucking joint bank account.
Oh, good. What is she going to do with it?
Several $100,000. And guess what? She ain't getting that back. That's exactly what happened to Anthony. You got a joint account, and one of the people decides to take the money and run. There's nothing you can do about it.
Man, he had
In the end, he could maybe try to be a good guy and give some of it back, but he doesn't have to give her a cent back. Cleaned her out, left her with $1,000. He took hundreds of thousands. So
he got so tired of her bitching at him.
I have a feeling we had something to do with it because we really brought it to everyone's attention big time, over the top. Yeah, it got to him. He even said his new woman doesn't bitch like Kate does. So, the minute's up though.
Oh,
All
well,
right. Why don't you reintroduce Virus? He's going to infect us with some hilarity, and we got his theme music and everything. Go ahead, Sam.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here to give you today's headlines with a twist, infecting us all with hilarity. It's the Opie and Anthony virus.
One. Cue the virus. One punchline, you get to leave. It's as simple
It
as
could
that.
just be an anecdote or an amusing thought.
Right.
Doesn't have to be a punchline.
Scott is suggesting that he'd rather have the herpes virus than listen to this. One punchline.
Just something amusing. An anecdote of some sort.
We gave you some good topics.
Yeah, Roman Polanski.
Did you hear about Roman Polanski?
Yeah, he got some kind of trouble.
Start with that.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Roman Polanski?
Yeah.
Go ahead, do that at least.
Did you hear about Roman Polanski?
Yes, we did.
yeah.
What do you got on it?
Yep.
Not a lot.
Oh my God.
I'm going to end it here. I got to take off here, or I'd probably do another hour, but it is what it is. So thank you for watching. Take care. Have a good one. And good luck with whatever you're doing out there, okay? Take care.